Back to my channel, everybody. This is my WWE Extreme Rules 2022 predictions. And so, kicking that's gonna be. There's so many matches I can see being the opener, like Edge versus Finn Balor I Quit match, um, Liv Morgan versus Ronda for the Extreme Rules match for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Bianca versus Bayley ladder match for the Raw Women's Championship, um, Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins in a fight pit match. Those are the 4 matches I can see being the opener for Extreme Rules. 5. Karrion Kross versus Drew McIntyre. Those are the 5 matches I can see will be the opener for the Extreme Rules. First, we're kicking off Edge versus Finn Balor Quit match. I don't know who's gonna win. I can see both men winning. May the best man win. If Finn Balor gets the win, this is how they're gonna get Edge to say I quit. Now, this has been done before, but a little different, but has been done before. If you go back to Roman versus Jey Uso's Hell in a Cell 2020, it was a Hell in a Cell I quit match. The way that Jey Uso got him to say I quit is that Roman targeted his own cousin Jimmy Uso. And in this situation, this can how they can get Edge to say I quit. So they can Beth and the kids come. Extreme Rules. This is how they and this will be actually how they can get him to say I quit. You have Finn Balor attack Beth. Or no, you have Rhea Ripley. Okay. Yeah, you have Rhea Ripley attacks Beth, beat up Beth, and then they will try to end her. Like, try to make her paralyzed or something so she can never ever walk again or something to hurt her. So, and then Edge will say, I quit, I quit, I quit, I quit. Just don't hurt my wife. Okay? Fucking idiots. And so that's all due because of Rhea. See, since Judgment Days, they can't, any of the Judgment Day members, they can, if they want to. I mean, Randy Orton did it, but then again, that's Randy. Can put their hands on a woman. But since Rhea Ripley is a woman, she can put her hands on Beth. And Rhea Ripley can be the one who attacked Beth, and while the kids is at ringside or something. So it's going to be kind of like a thing where Beth it's like a caught off guard kind of a thing. Like, Beth didn't see it coming. If she saw it coming, she would have been ready. But it was kind of like she ain't ready. She didn't see Rhea coming. And so this is way for her. This is Rhea Ripley's way of getting Finn Balor the win. Or they can have Judgment Day try to hurt one of Edge's daughters, and that's how they're gonna get him to say I quit. And in this way, if they do it, or there's another option, number 3. If they do both, Rhea beat up Beth, and one of the Judgment Day beats up try to hurt one of the kids. I feel like now that I'm thinking about it, I think Dominic, I say Dominic, are more likely gonna probably can get the kids more than Damian, and because Damian, if you really think about it, Damian's to little kids, they're gonna look at Damian as he's kind of scary. He's a big scary dude. So but Dominic though, he has that innocence to him, and then Ray would come out or something. He'll say, Dom, don't do this. Leave them damn kids alone. What the fuck is wrong with you? I did not raise you like this. Dom's like, fuck you, Dad. And just took one of the kids, but then again, or just try to like, hey, it's okay, yeah, it's okay, because he has that very calm, innocent thing going. So he ain't, it's like he can't. It's like the kind of thing he's not gonna keep. I mean, like to a point where he looks like safe enough that he ain't gonna hurt little kids. And plus, he's been in that same position. He was that little kid. If you go back to the Eddie and Rey Mysterio rivalry, he was that little kid, so he'll understand what that feels like. So it'll be Dominic, and then Edge. Well, that's how Finn Balor gets to say Edge. Tell Edge I quit. Now, I don't know how Edge is gonna say Finn Balor to say I quit. But like I said, this is may the best man wins kind of a situation. So yeah, that's the match I can see may the best man win kind of a thing. Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross. Um, this match is not main event. Is not main event worthy. It's a strap match. Well, yes, it's a stipulation and it's perfect for Extreme Rules, but it's not a big enough stipulation where it has to be main event status. Like, it can be, like I said, it's a perfect way to open up the show, but it's an awesome way to open up the show and to be in the middle of the show, not the co-main event and not even the main event. Because when you want to go, if you want to send the fans home happy, you want to do it with a bigger match stipulation. The strap match is not the match you want to do that with. And this is the reason why I think they made it a strap match. So Drew don't have to get pinned or submitted, and neither does, and Karrion Kross doesn't have to get pinned or submitted either. So it protects both men. And the only way you can win is by you have to hit all four corners. So this is why that Drew McIntyre can win. I mean, no, sorry, wrong person. This way, Karrion Kross can win. That's my prediction. Karrion Kross wins this match. And then at Crown Jewel, and this is a match they can do at Crown Jewel again, Drew is very popular with the Saudi Arabia crowd, more than Karrion Kross. So, think about it. Drew was popular at Clash of the Castle. Drew's going to be popular at Crown Jewel. If you watched last year's Crown Jewel match with Big E, Drew was the more fan favorite than Big E was. I mean, of course, Big E, got his fans and reactions, of course, but Drew got the bigger reaction from the fans, from the Saudi Arabia fans. So, and plus, this is also a way to not make up what happened at Clash of the Castle, but like give that feel like Drew win at like Crown Jewel should have been Clash of the Castle, Drew winning. So that's one way. So for my prediction for this match, Karrion Kross. The next match is the Imperium versus the Brawling Brutes in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. This one's plain and simple. The Brawling Brutes are gonna win. It's their territory. Like, we saw Sheamus in a Donnybrook match. Him and Drew were the ones who came up with that match. So Brawling Brutes are gonna win. But the thing is, Friday Night SmackDown they're gonna have Drew versus Sheamus for the Intercontinental Championship. Well, I can see both ways of this is happening. Not Drew. If Gunther wins the United States. I mean, oh my God! If Gunther wins his IC title on SmackDown, then this is gonna give the Braun Brutes a win. The win that they need in the good old fashioned Donnybrook match. But if Sheamus win the IC title, and I can see that happen, the Braun Brutes are still going to win. Just Gunther won't be the one who gets pinned, but no matter what, the Braun Brutes are going to win this one. Seth Rollins versus Matt Riddle in the Fight Pit match. I cannot wait for this match. Now, this match, this could be the opener or the co-main event. I can see this happening. Now, the middle of the show, I can see it. I can see being in the middle of the show. But if you want the fans to get really excited for Extreme Rules, kick it off with, if you want to open up with the Fight Pit match, you know. Every match on the, I'm not worried. Every match is going to get their time. 20 to 25 minutes match. So none of the matches are going to get cut short. Who's winning this one? Me. This is an obvious choice. Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle wins because this the Fight Pit is his. He basically created the Fight Pit. Well, he brought us Triple H and then, but you get what I'm saying. He has the home field advantage. That's what they call it. He has experience with Fight Pit matches. He won 2 Fight Pit matches. Seth hasn't. So, it's obviously Matt Riddle. And plus, Seth already got the win over Seth at Matt. And then we have Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey. Liv Morgan wins for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Bianca versus Bayley to be the main event in a ladder match. I can see Bianca win. I can see Bayley win. That is my predictions for Extreme Rules 2022. Bye.